Hello everyone, it's Bobby K, and welcome to my final prop idea for the 2025 Halloween season.
Hello everyone, it's Bobby K.
Hello everyone, it's Bobby K.
Hello everyone, it's Bobby K. Hello everyone, it's Bobby K, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Alright, so before I actually get into this prop idea this time, I do want to say something really quick, seeing as this will be the final prop idea video itself for this year. I did plan for this whole prop idea series to go a lot different than it did. I intended to get a lot more of my ideas out. I will elaborate more on this in the finale, which hopefully I can figure something out for. I don't know if I'm maybe making an ISE for all of these props to go in, like drawing something out. I don't think I will, just because there's not many others. I think there's only like 10 that I put out, which I intended to have like a full lineup. I do have many more, which I probably will release next year. I've just been slacking. Yeah, I will, like I said, I will elaborate more on this in the other video, but as for today, putting all that behind us, this is Abnormal Appetite. Now, the way I thought of him, so I was actually in a study hall a couple months ago with one of my friends, and we were kind of bored, so like we were doing like drawing, not contests, but like we were doing like draw-offs, so like we were both drawing like clowns, like unique clown characters, and I was trying to think of like a prop idea of something. So I was thinking, what if there was this big slender clown, and I ended up being like, oh, okay, he can have like a big tongue, and I'm thinking, what if I make that his whole thing? So as you can see, he has tongues for his fingers. I don't know if you can actually see this, but, you know, as you can see, he's got a big, long tongue. And I don't think you can actually see this, but if you look in his mouth, all of his teeth are little tongues, along with his shoes. His shoes are tongues, too. So that's, like, his whole thing. He's a giant death ray reskin. He's got the servo in the head. I did add some other animations into him. I'm thinking he would have arm motion in like at least one of his arms. The finger tongues would move. They'd like wiggle, like shake a little bit probably. Yeah, I think that would be just about it for animation. Oh, the tongue, his big tongue would move too. It would like flap up and down and stuff. Hoping the servo motor would be able to handle that. Or maybe it could be made out of like silicone or latex or something, and it could like just move around. Like in like a circular motion. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. But I can't really. But whatever. Basically, as for lighting is where this guy gets sort of interesting. So, actually, first I need to get into his color scheme. I'm thinking he would have, like, a very bright pink and bright, like, neon, they both neon pink and neon green, as his colors. Wacky Mole, but I mean, he is very inspired by Wacky Mole. He's like one of those crazy, outlandish, goofy clowns, which I genuinely, I think it's cool when you make them like goofy, but they're also insane at the same time. Like, so goofy they're just out of it. They're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill anything in sight. So yeah, he would be blacklight reactive. And the thing about him is, as you may know, Giant Death Ray has lights, like light strings of like white lights all through his body. Well, on this guy, he would have that, but the light strings would be black lights. So, like, he would like glow from the inside, sorta. I think that would be really cool. Obviously, you could also add your own external black light, make him glow even more. But yeah, and the eyes, I'm thinking, would do like I know this is something we have seen like once before on clowns, and I think it's like genuine or generally like seen as sort of a cheap thing. I think it would be cool though if he had color changing LED eyes, so like they went through a cycle of different colors, like green, red, all the different colors, blue, I don't know, I just got here, but yeah, I think that would be really cool, just to see him like be completely wacky and just abnormal. I mean, hence his name. Yeah, now I don't know what else exactly I have to say about him. I haven't come up with a story for him. All I'm thinking is he's like a sort of like an alien clown, almost, honestly. He is definitely a monster clown, as you can tell. And when I was really thinking of, like, what he is, I was thinking, like, oh, he's a mix between whatever Giant Death Ray is and a clown. Which that also led me to some very hard choices and just a hard time making his audio in general, because I wanted to make the background music to it be as if Giant Death Ray's music was fused with circus music, which I did actually find something that suited that quite well. I'm not exactly educated on what track this is. I just ended up finding it in a big video full of like carnival music, but I think it is from a video game. So, I mean, if anyone recognizes it, feel free to throw in the comments what it is. Yeah, that'd be neat. But yeah, I guess without further ado, I don't really have much else to say, so I will play his audio for you.
Welcome to the funhouse! Come on in if you dare. I'm acting as if you have a choice. There's nothing you can do. Your ingestion is imminent. Hey, kiddos! You ready to go on the ride of a lifetime? You better be, cause in just a minute here, you'll be boarding. Not by choice, of course, but trust me, it'll be a great time. You'll take a ride through my throat, down my esophagus, and well, they say human flesh sits in your stomach for 7 years. Half a ton of human lives, and here comes my tongue. That's the way your life will end. Pop goes your bones, and I tear you to shreds.
Alright, so I did forget to mention it, but I did use a pitch modulator for those phrases. It was my first time using it. I had a little bit of fun with it. I think it came out generally good. I do like the way it sounds with the pitch constantly, like, moving up and going really deep and stuff at times. It makes it sound unnatural, which is exactly what I wanted with this guy. He was supposed to be like one of the most wacky clowns you could think of. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Like I said, stay tuned for the finale of the prop ideas. If you have any questions about literally any of my prop ideas throughout the season, please feel free to leave them in the comments, or just, my prop idea series in general. I will answer them in the video there, the finale. So, yeah. Until then, I will see you on the wayside. Bobby K, out.
Alright everyone, this has been Bobby K. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Ah!